Hey, Betty, Vanessa, good morning. So individual classrooms that have a COVID case will still have to close under these new rules. That is the case with some of the classrooms inside PS 169 here in Sunset Park. But starting today, it's going to be much harder overall to close a school because of COVID.
But our public schools are the anchor of everything that happens in New York City.
Loosening the rules to get kids back to class. Beginning today, a 10-day school closure due to COVID requires 4 or more cases in different classrooms within a week, traced to exposure within the school. For 2 or more cases, weekly testing doubles to 40%. Up until Friday, schools had to close if there were 2 unrelated COVID cases in the building.
We said we would take the best healthcare practices from around the world, apply all of them in the New York City public schools. It has worked. They are the safest places to be in New York City, literally.
Mask usage, social distancing, and individual classroom quarantines will all continue.
We now have an added layer of protection, over 65,000 DOE employees vaccinated, and those numbers are growing every day.
About 70% of students are still learning remotely. Parents had until Friday to change that and choose in-person learning for the rest of the school year. Mayor de Blasio, speaking on WNYC radio, said there were well over 40,000 opt-ins on Friday, and they'll have the final numbers today.
I think you'll see a lot of folks come back in the course of the coming months. We're ready. New York City Public Schools, I want to emphasize this, will be fully open in September. We are assuming that every single child can be in school 5 days a week based on everything we know now.
And later on today, a group of parents is actually going to be filing a lawsuit against the city and Mayor de Blasio to reopen schools 5 days a week for in-person learning now, saying that remote learning is just not giving their children an adequate education. Reporting live outside of PS 169 in Sunset Park, I'm Katie Corrado, Pix 11 News.